Does this happen real time right now? That's the question. Does it? Why can't this clip, man? Clip on the shirt, you bastard. Come on. Hopefully we get no interruptions. Hopefully. Let's see. I think we might have ironed. Don't knock on wood. Whatever that saying is. Don't knock on that. The shades. Hey, he says, yo, tainted meat. There's no way. He made it. Let me tweet this out. Yeah, I still call it a tweet. There's gonna be an infinite amount of people who are gonna do that. Like, it's so soulless. Granted, Twitter, like, as the company, say what you will about the company, I guess, whatever. But the branding of that. Why is Kraken down? I don't know. What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? Is that some breaking news? You don't get me excited. Because there's a lot of breaking news right now. It's honestly kind of crazy. A lot of breaking news. Guys, hit the like button on the way in. Yeah, dude, there's a breaking development that has happened right now. But you can never be too optimistic. And at last I just looked, the markets are reacting. So, interesting. At least Bitcoin. I'm judging Bitcoin because everything is following Bitcoin. But you look at percentage-wise, and there's certain things that are doing better than Bitcoin. You know, if you're actually paying attention. Like XLM, percentage-wise, is up my most, you know, over this last 24 hours. 6% as opposed to like XRP, what? No. Even Dogecoin, ADA's up more. Pepe's up more. So percentage-wise, whatever. But the blue chip, it all goes up together. So we want just money slinging is what we want. I'm in Kraken right now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. Wow. Oh, yeah. Stuff is popping off right now. Stuff's popping off right now. Hold up. This is... All right, here we go. Dude, is everyone here, guys? Hit the like button. Hit the like button. We'll give everyone a minute. I wanted to tweet this out. The link for this. I just lost my place on the timeline. I can't stand that it does that worst feature on the planet. What's the title? What did I even put the title for this? Oh, here we go. Let me... Excuse me. Do. Paste. Link. Give me the link. I need a Jamie. Bang. Add the photo. You need the thumbnail. You post that. And that's it. That's the noti over there too. I could just have a bot do that, right? It has to be. You shitting at work right now? I feel that. I feel that. Celsius Chat Pump Edition. We are pumping right now. Interesting. I did buy more this morning, earlier in the morning. LOL moving into greed. I did see that. Inching into greed. I did see that. But as we've been saying, we're Captain Skeptical. Captain Skeptical. It's... You gotta wonder if they got another ace up the sleeve because they did send a lot of troops that way. Just who knows? I feel like they got something. You got the Russian. Never believe the Russian, whatever. But we saw an article the other day. Oh, what were the Russians saying? The Russians was, I don't know, man. It's World War. World War. Try listening to what is that? I don't know what that is. Flamingo. When you take money out of Kraken in your bank account, the message now says your deposit has been delivered by Fed now. Pretty sweet. If that's true, that's interesting. Shit network. Yo, Boss Nova Shepherd. Ain't working for you. Yo, smash the like button, says Russell, dude. Sorry if I'm missing anybody. It's my bad. That's my bad. The artist. Okay, I got you. Let's see. The propaganda wars are at all-time high, dude. The bots are in full effect. That's the next frontier of the propaganda, you know? Like, you're on your phone and all these things way more. It's crazy. Propaganda is at all-time high. We got a bunch of stuff to get to. Yo, DAI. He is ruthless, bro. Iran officially reopened. Yeah, okay. All right, do we get right into it? Bro, Judy and Coffee Chat must be having a blast right now. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, if you believe long term, you know, if this is the turning point, I'm happy with that. You know, if it is, yeah, we're moving. We're having a good move right now. We're at 149. Everything's up. Everything's up. Big swing. Big swing. It's just, yet again, I just always remain skeptical. If it happens now, that's cool. We'll take that. We'll take it all. Who cares? Because that's the thing. Just, you know what you hold. You chip away at it. Long-term view. I don't know. The S&P just broke records, dude. I mean, breaking records now. Crazy. That flipped. Who knows? Who knows? It is another interesting one. Is Warren Buffett sitting on the record pile of cash? That, if that is true and not propaganda or something like that, that's interesting to me. Like, what is that? I want to know the deeper, if they have some paper on it or interview explaining their thesis on that shit. But I couldn't help myself last night. I bought more XRP. Hey, I mean, doesn't sound like a bad move to me. Accumulated a little bit more this morning. Like, I don't know, just consistently. I couldn't help myself. Oh, I just read that. Judy. Not Judy, man. Come on. Judge Judy. Yo, what up? Zerp. Yo, Zerp. Yo, Zerp. Guys, hit the like button. Do me a solid. We got 36 people in it. 16 likes. Rookie numbers, man. All right, this is what's going on, apparently. Breaking. Iran officially reopens the Strait of Hormuz for all commercial vessels for the remaining period of the ceasefire. Iran's statement below. In line with the ceasefire in Lebanon, the passage for all commercial vessels through Strait of Hormuz is declared completely open for the remaining period of ceasefire. On the coordinated route, as already announced by Ports and Maritime Organization of the Islamic Republic of Iran. Okay. I saw the foreign minister, something like that, his direct statement. What's going on? NYSE welcomes AVEX Aerospace to celebrate its IPO. Kraken's, yo, who's that ugly guy? Yo, there's Paul Atkins. There's a lot going on. He's cooking. DAI is cooking this guy, quacky Michael Saylor. Bitcoin's going to $40 million by 4 years. I don't know, Morgan Stanley and Goldman coming in. Maybe they'll send it that high. Maybe that's their control vice grip over the entire kind of performance of the market. Who knows? Yeah, good thing I took the money and ran from that oil long. Did he get cooked? Is that what he's saying? Or he got out before this? Yeah, he made the trade and got out. What a savage. That's crazy. That's crazy. This is crashing. Wow. State crypto. I would like money, please. Don't worry, boys. Yo, Jimmy Bone Marrow said you don't got to worry about it. DAI says winning. He goes, Iran just announced that the Strait of Iran is fully open and ready for full passage. Thank you. Crazy. Crazy. The question now is, like, what? We've seen Scott Besson literally say it in the open. We've seen clips of it. Them talking about, like, this new doctrine. He's obsessed with, like, Bretton Woods and all this stuff, and DAI floats that around too, like new Bretton Woods, new this, new that. So what do we see? Like, what is the crypto problem going to be solved from this underlying conquering? You get what I'm saying? Like, what's the implementation of this? They need the stablecoin legislation. I can't see being done by that July 18th, even time frame. And then it said something about if that window gets missed, the next deadline or something is January 2027. for full implementation of the Genius Act, there's still a lot of variables with that. And I feel like that's the unlock. But even though DTCC is out here talking about the later half of the year implementing, like the big guys are here, and that's the final signal, I feel. Is it not? Once they get this out, they want that money printer going. They want to rack up. I don't know. You'd think they want to rack that shit up. The big guys, once the big guys are in, that's it. Finally, some good news, says Denny. You got to stay skeptical, but I mean, at least me, I try to stay skeptical big time. It is finally some good news, but when, I don't know, you look at what they're doing, not what they're saying, the troop movements, there's other parties involved, there's multiple players in this race, kind of the world, he's meeting with Xi, oh dude, if they took advantage of that moment, oh my god, the markets, I feel like, would. That's the one thing Chamath talks about from the All In podcast. Say what you will about him, whatever. He's like, if they take advantage of that meeting, some of the shit they could announce, it'd be like the Beatles coming back. Like it'd be so monumental for markets, you would think. All right, let's see what's going on. U.S. Navy drone. Strait of Hormuz is completely open and ready for business and full passage, but the naval blockade will remain in full force and effect as it pertains to Iran, only until such time as our transaction with Iran is 100% complete. This process should go very quickly in that most of the points are already negotiated. Thank you for your attention to the matter. This is crazy. This is crazy. On a Friday? Why? I don't know. Why on a Friday? Interesting. Iran has just announced that the Strait of Iran is fully open and is ready for full passage. The naval blockade is going to remain in effect in full force until the U.S. transaction with Iran. What is going on? Bitcoin 77, nice, dude, nice. Oil crashing, wow, this is crazy. Imagine this is the fucking turning point. It's you can never get too excited. It's my saying. I go, never underestimate their ability to bend you over. The class acts of that. Interesting. To say the least. Let's take a look at this. Good stuff. Keep it up. I don't know what to say to that. Take advantage of this moment, because you know who is taking advantage of the moment is quacky Michael Saylor, dude. Dude's burning like a sardine over there. Yo, if he flipped over, I swear there'd be a shit stain on the cushion. That'd be so crazy. But he's living life, and you gotta give it to him. Even though I'm pretty sure this is AI, it's just he's a fucking made up character. He's a literal Grand Theft Auto character, and he's the spokesperson. He is the Jesus for Bitcoin. Like, that's who they look to, and I can't believe they're gonna maybe. Oh fuck, I don't know, man. This can go so many ways. Got to celebrate the wins when we get them. Yeah, you do. I mean, if you're trading it, and you call these trades and you're able to like make some swing money on it, but I don't know, is it really worth it after fees and tax it? Like, I don't know. They got all the off ramps and shit. So like, this still all the tax rules and everything, implications and shit. NASDAQ went vertical this morning. I personally don't think this is the end of bearish price action, though. Yeah, I mean, who knows? I mean, on the way up, you're always going to have the down ones. I mean, it never goes in a straight line, usually. But crypto, you definitely could see it. You've seen it done before. I mean, yeah, we're getting strong price action, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy. Morgan Stanley, it was the day after when they were first talking about the peace talks or something like that. The timing on it, I recorded it on the channel. I was like, that's weird timing. It's the day right after the announcement. The morning, no, it goes live, their Bitcoin ETF, the morning right after the crazy good news of the ceasefire. So they get in, they're getting their bags fat. We saw Goldman file for that Bitcoin income one. The structure of it's weird though. It's complicated rather. And then Sailor's off doing this. BlackRock's IBIT. Franklin Templeton making moves. They're all making moves. The tokenization moves. It's all, something feels off with this run. Yeah, it's just because I think we've been spanked silly sideways for so long that you got to be skeptical. That's the thing. And like I just said, it's never gonna go fully up. Like it's anything that goes up, you're gonna have the pullbacks. But like what's his face, Ashish? You got to look at these in 5-year increments. So if you take that outlook, I guess some people are like, oh, it's wishful thinking. It's like, bro, there's no legislation. Like the rules on it. You know how early the space is. Like, what are you even saying? This is so early. It's so early. Oh, 10 years is early. Yeah, it's early, dude. It's fucking early. You look at the history of it. You know, you could write a book on this. Someone make a movie. The Social Network 2, Electric Boogaloo, Michael Saylor, The Bitcoin Throne. That's the name of the movie. Bro needs to hit the gym and not the powder. You think he likes the powder? That's what you think? When it pulls back, I will load up on even more XRP. Says Denny. Denny 720's in. You got some loaded for an inevitable dip. You got some in the back pocket. How long until somebody messes with Lebanon? Yeah, that's exactly kind of something to keep on the table, Tainted, for sure. Tainted spot on, bro. It's a potential. Like they just announced their like 10-day ceasefire, something like that. Like they're working things out, you know, as of now. So who knows? But this could be crazy. This could be down. This could go down. Is like today a holiday or something? Is the moon in the sky some bullshit? They lined it up on a random Friday. April 17th after tax, dude. Dude. You know what it's time for. Hold up. You know what it's time for. Guys, hit the like button right now. I need water, bro. Fucking dying. Goody to crypto. I'm dying over here. Oh, that's better. Oh. Look at this photo. That is crazy. Pomp. XRP folks right now. I'm trying to figure out where to go next. I want to check this out. All right. No music requests. I got to keep the show going, my guy. Let me see. All right. We got to check this out. When was this launched? Why can't I hear anything? Hello? Because it's not the right... What? Why is the output device not here now? What? Oh, this is This is real. This is real travesty we're talking right now. Why? Why would that not be there? Why would that not be there and destroy any hopes or dreams? Just technical difficulty after technical difficulty lately. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's up with that. There we go with that. It's got the input. So where's the output? Oh. Guys, why is it constant technical difficulties with this freaking thing? Listen, trying to celebrate the Friday. It's Larry thinking his laser beam again, dude. How? Where did the sound go for it? I don't even understand the input. Yo, what? Why is the input just missing? Why? It's the monitor itself. How does he think I'm seeing the monitor? The audio device is built into the monitor. Where else would it be? Someone enlighten me. Where else is the fucking the audio output gonna be? Maybe on the thing I'm using the fucking UI. I don't know. Drives me crazy. Maybe if I unplug it, plug it back in, and it'll do what I need. But probably not. So, like, wait, New World Order. He's screaming. New World Order, New World Order. This fucking virtual cable. What virtual cable? What does that even mean? What? Is it this? Is it this stupid NVIDIA thing? NVIDIA control panel. No. Because this ain't... No, what the hell? This is like Asus. What are you talking about? You piece of shit. Excuse my French, dude. Big pin... No, dude. Terp. Yo, terp. Technical difficulties again, bro. I don't know. I don't feel like... You need to act... What is all this bullshit? Manage sound devices? Maybe that. It's just, it's not there. Yo, I might have to ask. Yo, do I even bother asking? Gork or Grok, dude? Yo, we get Grok to help us. The Grok, don't you have a sound card or is it integrated? I was trying to listen through the monitor. Like, that's how I usually have it set up, because I just got to plug right into the monitor for the cable, so it's right there. But now it's just not there. The output option used to be the fucking monitor. A monitor. What's the price? What's the price, dude? Big Pimpin', 77K. 77K Bitcoin, 148. Okay, I'll take it. It's a nice pump. It's a nice pump. You gotta respect it, but take your wins. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this. Did someone did an elf mess on the shelf? Like, why? $149 right now. He's got it clocked in at. Yo, that's big time. That's big time. Oh, maybe. Oh, wait. Why isn't it there? What? No virtual cable. No bueno.
Please.
So you guys can hear it, I think. But why? It's a bust. Hey, Mike, looking fresh today. Yo, I appreciate that. Rested. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. How do I do this? Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Roger that. Roger that. Wear a hat. Yo, Raul Paul. It's not like we can listen to him.
Yes. That's
I think you guys are getting audio. I think. Loud and clear. You guys can hear it, but I can't hear it. Yo, I want to hear it too. Because I don't know what the fuck they're saying. I don't know what the fuck they're saying. Sound. Where's the sound? What? This makes fucking no sense. Oh man. Patrick Witt. Alright, what the hell? What the hell is he saying? Dems said they've moved on from their war on crypto soon. He'll find out if they really mean it. For the sake of America's global financial leadership, let's hope so, he says. I think he edited this like 5 times. Hopefully not the 5% swings up and down. Hope not. Definitely hope not, bro. Not a coincidence, these guys... Yeah, I would love to hear some of these clips these guys are throwing around right now, but... I don't know. It ain't having it. Like what? Sorry, I'm banging the microphone. Bunch of bullshit is what it is. Yo, it's Childish Gambino. Childish Gambino. You ever see if Microsoft was a car? No, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Guys, do me a solid. Hit the like button real quick. 3 seconds. Let me see. Oh, this is like emo shit right now. Emo hour. Look it up. Have a laugh. Have a little bit of a chuckle. Is what you're getting at. To be exploded. I want to see more breaking news. I feel like today's a big breaking news day with all that stuff. Now I want to see like ramifications. Yeah, Gemini's even posting it. Oil prices crashing. Stable coins are going to consolidate. That's the direction this is moving. Fragmentation doesn't survive in global liquidity systems. When volume spikes and stress hits, it exposes everything underneath. Versan is saying. Over time, weaker or less transparent structures don't compete. They get squeezed out or absorbed as regulation tightens and liquidity concentrates into stronger frameworks. That's where RLUSD and XRP come into the picture. Infrastructure positioned for a system that's consolidating around liquidity and settlement strength. It's kind of spitting. He's kind of spitting. Jeremy last said it was going to be a stablecoin summer. He's very optimistic. Very, very, very. Solana Ripple, we're still waiting. I mean, if it's the announcement, I don't know, something further beyond when they announced wrapped XRP on Solana. And Luke, I think Luke was up on stage with them announcing that. What's new with Judy, or is it too early for that? I don't know. I don't know what's up with Judy. Brian Broca. Roger that. 800, wow. Of the 1 billion tokenized stocks sector, 800 million sits on Ondo Global Markets, the #1 platform for tokenized stocks. Driven by tens of thousands of holders and 15 billion in cumulative volume, the momentum behind tokenized stocks is undeniable. You gotta look who backs them. Interesting stuff. Oh, here we go, Peter Schiff. As the war with Iran looks like it may be coming to an end, all assets other than oil are rallying. But the best asset to buy is gold, as even if peace talks fail and the war resumes, eventually gold will break from the trend of falling when war escalates and rise no matter what. I like gold too, don't get me wrong. Gold, I like gold. I like silver. I got a fair amount. Dude, it was hype when gold and silver were rallying. It was like unseen, dude. Then the silver short squeeze were coming in, and you under the hood, the numbers are very weird, regarding and recent and past litigation involving suppressing metals markets and all crazy stuff going on, you know? There's like, you think the Ripple and XRP stuff is crazy. There's endless amounts of stories like that that are way worse. Way worse. That like we won't even know, but I don't know. I don't know. They talk about interoperability. Why not invest in the stuff that's the literal building blocks, pieces of the software essentially, that fucking are primed? I don't know. We've been in this. We've been in this. He's tweeting it, or the White House is tweeting it, fully open, ready for passage. Thank you. Shifting more to space portfolio moves. What? Pressure mounting. Very interesting move, says Paul. Like, what is this? Wait, that show is so crazy. There's me again. Wait. Oh, so I think we're at where we're at. Nope. What the fuck is this, dude? What the hell? There you go. It's like Tame Impala, some shit. Forever Young. Bitcoin hit 77. Was it 77 when I looked? Wow, this is interesting. Let's take a look. Take a look. I got a 77.2 right now. Still 148 XRP on my end, but 77.2. Percentage-wise, XRP is up the most. And XLM up 6. It's tough. Where's my water, bro? What is SHX? Is that Stronghold? Is that what that is? I can't believe I can't get audio on this right now. This is breaking my heart. Literal travesty. Do. Ooh. What is he saying? The USA will get all nuclear dust created by our great B-2 bombers. No money. Blah, blah, blah. Izzy will not be bombing Lebanon any longer. They are prohibited from doing so by the USA. Enough is enough. Thank you. Damn. Is this a relief rally or is the bottom in? And that's the fun question. It's kind of crazy because it kind of lines up with bearable. Like, I'm drawing fun connections. The bearable guy, dude. No, not this picture again. You don't own enough XRP, says Digital Perspectives. I think there's a couple of them that we, in hindsight, I gotta like that, dude. That's tough. Approaching 150. No, I mean, I'm not getting excited till 3. So there's a long way in between. There's a long way. If you're in greed index, I think we were in greed. I think we were up around greed. No, boy. Interesting stuff. All right, Jeremiah List, stablecoin summit, dude. That's what he says. Be fearful. They got Mike just got in from work. Yo, what up? What up? The S&P just hit all-time highs yesterday, I think. Today. Oh, shit. Oh, no, dude. Ball posting. Oh, dude, it's crazy. Flip of the switch now, everyone. Dude, all the feed. Oh, my God. Green candle. Green candle. They're like, oh, my God, it's green. It's green. It's up 4%. 4%. I mean, dude, it is. Yeah, like, but it's so crazy. They could just go, boom, and then bring you right back. It's nothing. You're facing the world premiere. But is it Morgan Stanley? Is Morgan Stanley getting what they want? Is that like now... Is that like now the go-ahead? They're like, oh, Morgan Stanley's in. All right, no, we got to send it now. Yo, good evening, crypto. Yo, dude, everyone's bull posting now. It's like, bro, we're 4%, dude. Tomorrow they could be like, nah, they dropped another bomb on his head. All right, they're all fighting again. It's I don't know. There's still way too many variables. They got a ton of troops there. Not to be Captain Skeptical, but if this is the flip of the switch, I think it's a relief rally and then lower low. Yeah, I mean, my overall thesis is just like, if we're going to see price appreciation this year, it's not until the end of the year. Like, at least over 3. I would love to be wrong, and I could easily be wrong, easily. I mean, it's not like it's that hard of a prediction to make, but just looking at the two deadlines for the Genius Act, July 18th is one of them, and then January, if that one fails. But it's overall pretty loose, you know, government. Like, it's never a fucking official deadline. They're like, I just push it again. But within that next time frame, you know, beginning of next year for Genius Act full implementation, I don't know if we see overall up green till then or more chop sideways until the end right before. DTCC coming in latter half of this year tells me something. I mean, not that everything else hasn't. Fucking Schwab coming in like we've been quacking off about. Schwab's coming in. Bitcoin, ETH, of course, in the beginning, but, you know, as someone said, just like Morgan Stanley, they're like, holy shit, this is our best performing ETF, the recent Bitcoin one. We launched it at the perfect timing in coordination with fucking everything that's like giga bullish now. Oh, but whatever. Is that enough to send it? Then what is? Like, what peace in the Middle East ain't gonna send it unless they pop it off again? That's the only thing. I noticed diesel down already, spotted it on my drive home. And at a notification, they opened Strait of Hormuz. Yeah. We'll see. It's almost like it's scripted or something. Yeah, something about it. Pump and dump, probably. He says. I wish it wasn't, but that seems most likely. Yeah, I'm holding my ammo, says Jimmy Bone Marrow. I think, slap the like button like you slap you. What? What are you saying? SHX is a strong buy, in my opinion. It's on XRPL, and they're super cheap. Stronghold SHX is about to explode when Brent dips. SHX pumps. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that. I'm not familiar with SHX. I don't know. I'm more familiar with what Michael Saylor's got going on, you know? What he's got going on upstairs. Remember when he fucking had his bitch fit, dude? The kid asked him a reasonable question on that podcast semi-recently. And he started popping off about, like, Game of Thrones, like, all random shit, dude. And he's like, that's like asking if like, gravity didn't work. And it's like, what are you saying, bro? We're talking about, like, what is going to be the incentive of that company when you now have literally every competitor that owns the market share of, like, ability to provide Bitcoin products? Like, and I think his question was along that. He's like, how do you just view the landscape, you know, as all these giant players are coming in with Bitcoin ETFs, Bitcoin income ETFs, like all these guys. And he was like, gravity. Like, what are you fucking saying, bro? Gravity's here. We're on the ground. We're on the ground. We got that. We're asking about, like, money. You know, what makes the world go round? Money. I love it, Zerps. It's the baby of XRP and XLM, really? They had a love child, and you're telling me it's named SHX. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing out. What do you mean it's a love child? I mean, it's going to be too much to type. I'll have to look into it eventually. You're saying it's a love child. GEC in the chat. That's what's up, says Senior JCT. Yo, I appreciate that, my guy. Guys, hit the like button. We got 70 up in there. SHX is on the XRPL now as well. I don't like Sailor's analogies either. Because he's reaching at straws, dude. Reaching at straws, man. Literal Muppet behavior. Founder came from Ripple. There's a lot, I don't know. It's just a lot of coincidences. People from Ripple. Touch points everywhere. I'm fucking dying again, bro. That smoke did me bad. The Ripple playbook. Danny. It's all CIA controlled, he says. I don't like Sailor's analogies. Sailor's analogies are like... I don't even know how to equate it. It's all CIA controlled. Yo, there's like the video of that professor, the Chinese professor, and he like predicted World War III and all this shit. And then there's a clip of him going viral talking about Bitcoin. And it does sound like he knows nothing about Bitcoin. And everyone's like, what the hell? What? He's like, oh, it's like all, I don't know. The way he worded it was just like, just weird. I mean, it makes sense. There's probably some giant central planner to it when you look at the origins of that and a company that begins with the letter T in its early origins. Interesting. Interesting. Remember we watched that? I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. Techno fist bump. Yo, SHX is good to have. I mean, I'll have to look. I'm positioned how I want to be positioned, more or less, honestly. But I mean, I could be swayed. If we don't get clarity, does it really matter? The tokenization train is picking up speed. Yo, Daz, appreciate the 5 Schmeckel super chat, my guy. Appreciate that. With the, let's say, if we get it, yeah, you guys were saying that. In the end, I don't think it matters. I do think it gets done. I think it has to, just on the grand stage of like the stablecoin. The stablecoin is that is the plan. The stablecoin, spread it like a disease. The stablecoin. That's their plan. So I feel like that's not going to be stopped at this point in time. Same with Apple, Google, etc. Oh, yeah, you're talking on a deeper level. No, I got you. We in here. we in here. We in here. He says, Mo to the moon. Mo to the moon. It's got a price check, dude. You kidding me? A pump party. You gotta appreciate the penny moves, dude. The penny moves. They make the world go round. These penny moves on the upside. You know, when you get in early enough, you get excited about all that. All this shit. Michael Saylor. Oh my god, I can't even imagine Michael Saylor, dude. He's probably hyperventilating because him and Tom Lee have both been underwater. So, I don't know, a couple $1 billion like underwater, something like that. Even though they got cash cushions and all this shit, he's like, we just gotta weather out the storm. Weather out the storm, you fight the Kraken, and then that's it. We make it. We make it. He's getting all excited. Absolute savage. Oh, Sailor. Kicking off our first, Mark Uyeda and Hester Pierce. I need to add a XRP bag before it goes up more. I don't know. I remember we used to move a quarter at a time. No, dude, the Michael voice. That's his voice, bro. Yeah, everyone. Oh my god, he said the strait's open. The strait's open. We can run. Reports ETH Rangers identified 100 attackers, handled 36 incidents, and secured 5.8 million plus in funds in 6 months. What? What? The world's largest conference. Like, it's just, I don't know. I'll just, nothing. Yeah, everybody. Oh, here we go. Still gas in the tank for a rally in stocks, he's saying. All right, Tom Lee's saying that, so that means stocks going down. They're going down. I mean, come on, Tom Lee. When have you ever been right about anything in your life? Dude's been calling the bottom. For me, dude, he's like SpongeBob. He's like, backing up. He just keeps saying it. We're at the bottom. Dude. Fucking guy, man. He's been wrong about everything. Where are the servers? Where are the servers? Oh, man. Guys, hit the like button real quick. We got 79 people in here. 40-something likes. 40 likes. Rookie numbers. Got to get those numbers up. Tom Lee is the new Kramer. I've been saying that for a long time, honestly. I've been pretty consistent on calling that for a while. It's not like it's hard to see. It's like team him and Sailor. Like when a news network, the most prestigious like financial news network, they're throwing out these two Muppet-like characters that seems like you made them in a video game, and they're the mascots, and like they're constantly promoted and they're constantly wrong. Let's keep having the guy on prime TV, prime positions, trying to just get it out to the public, because that you got to look at. I don't know, like it's just I don't know, getting crazy. Did you see the sour cream and onion Pringles by XRP at XRP Tokyo, Mike? No. What, dude? I would love some of that. Morning, dudes, says Infinite Jack. Not Simple Jack, bro. Simple Jack. No, I didn't see those chips. That sounds interesting. MSM pays these commentators. Yeah, I mean, we saw that Kramer and gang. It's been the same people for so long, and they're wrong every single time. And there's clips of Kramer. Not like this is fucking breaking news, but he's sitting behind closed door kind of, and he's like, yeah, he's talking about how the hedge funds manipulate market sentiment. It's not like we didn't realize that type of manipulation goes on. Why wouldn't it? What? 77K. It's happening. Klaus, yes, dude. I've been talking about that. That's prime. Crypto Erie's showing them on her channel. Pringles and XRP. No, that sounds sick. Let me see. Somehow Trump finds a way. Says Bill Morgan. Go Bitwise. Oh, yeah, ETF volume will be interesting to see today. I definitely want to see the end number on that. Yeah, I mean, other than that, just kind of got bullish stuff going on right now. I'm always just skeptical, you know. I'm not getting excited till like $3. Till then, it's just kind of noise. Yo, Economic Mike is live, boys. It's gonna be a good day. Yo, what? There's no way. Iran, with the help of the USA, has removed or is removing all sea mines. Thank you, dude. That's such a crazy, like, world of stage type narratives where they're like, yeah, we put mines in the strait, and then they're like, they work it out, and they're like, okay, but we can't find the mines that we put in the strait to try to like kill you guys, and they're like, guys, come on. So now they're using fucking underwater drones and shit to go find them. It's so crazy. If the strait is open, no more Iran charge. Reconnected successful. Bullshit. Wi-Fi shit the bed again. We got away with it for a while. Tom Lee's attacking the stream again. Yo, come on, dude. We never had a problem before. We never all of a sudden we're having these problems. I swear to God. It's just recently, dude. He's in his fucking hole again, flipping the switch. Tom Lee, Nosferatu himself. That's fucking wild. Tom Lee's hair always looks like he just took off a GIMP mask. What does that even mean, bro? I'll post them in the Patreon, Mike. Okay. He heard you talking shit. Yeah, you say certain keywords. They know when you're dissing Tom. They don't like that because he's the poster boy. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So, Tom Lee's a deep state operative now? I mean, I look at his record and who's got him on the stand. And it's all bullshit. In my view, it's all bullshit. Breaking. Bitcoin 77. I'll leave that there for now. He did hear me talking shit, Tom Lee. He did hear me talking shit. But you know what? I think he's gonna squeeze out. I think he's gonna be able to squeeze his way out of this. Him and Michael Saylor. Something in my bones tells me that they weather the storm and they make it through, and then they are idolized. Idolized as like the guys who did it. The mascot poster boys cemented for Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's just the way I could see it going too. They make movies about them, you know? Nothing from Charles this week. I think he was just on the Fruit Roll-Up Kid podcast. I'm not even joking. And he was crying about something. But I can't get audio on this. That's why I can't show any of these fucking videos. I forgot. Because this fucking thing, for some reason, that was the main problem today. Yeah, I mean, what is he doing? What is he doing, this guy? You should see the video. I think you guys can get audio on this. So let me see if I can pull this up. Yo, Jamie, pull that up. Fucking DAI roasting him. He has like a spaceship above him. He put it in there. Where's the clip? Where's the... Oh, there's so many we can't get to. Charles moved on to the Bitcoin maxis. I think I've covered it in some of the streams and stuff. Him going at him. He's like, yeah, because you kicked Roger out and you kicked me out. And he's talking about all this shit. I don't want to start celebrating, but something's going on right now in crypto. Well, it's the Strait and that conflict and stuff going on. Former Treasury. What the fuck is it, bro? So unfortunate I cannot play clips. Yo, Jensen Huang, dude, he was popping off the other day with that guy, the bearded guy. He's like, you selling chips to China? And he's like, motherfucker, yo, like what? Don't you dare question me. I don't even have the clip. Don't even have it. That's his what pick? Yo, come on now. I don't even know what you're saying. Nothing. Yo, two snakes. Yo. I'm not saying anything. Guys, I'm going to wrap the stream there. That's it. I can't play any videos, but we covered basically what's going on today. You know, things can flip on the dime easy. It's interesting they're doing it on a Friday. I don't know. We'll see. Again, the deal is not tied in any way to Lebanon, but we will make Lebanon great again, he's saying. Okay, make Lebanon great again. All right, here we go. That's another development. Dude, you just started killing me. Bro, you showed up too late. Showed up too late. Also, because the main problem is, yeah, for some reason the driver isn't showing up for the audio, so the audio can't run right. Some bullshit. Mad technical difficulties. I'm gonna do a full-on restart. I think that's pretty ironed out though. Even besides that one interruption, I think it works a lot better. Unless it just died again right there because it keeps dropping to 0. That's it. All right, guys. That's it. I will see you in the next one. I'm gonna try to iron all this shit out right now, though.